up everyone, I am Jamie with threelittlegoats.com. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. It is Saturday, which means it is Soapy Saturday, which means we are making soap. I make soap videos every single Saturday, and every occasional Wednesday I'll sprinkle in a craft or a baking or a canning or something random, hence why we call it Random Wednesdays. And if you've been around for a while, welcome back. I'm glad to see you as always. So today we are playing around with some piping bags and a fragrance called Fiddle Fig, which I absolutely love. If you like a more natural, earthy scent, this scent is for you. I absolutely love the smell. I love how the soap turned out. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright y'all, so we're gonna get down to soap making again. Sorry if there's a little bit of background noise. A lot going on around here lately. So today I'm using Crafter's Choice Fiddle Fig Fragrance Oil. There's 0 vanilla in it, and it says it plays nice and cold process. So we will see. For colors, I am using some emerald green from Crafter's Choice, some lime green mojito, as well as some Force of Nature from Nurture Soap. And then the two from Crafter's Choice, I've added just a little bit of green oxide just to darken them up, just a smidgen, not a lot, just a smidgen. So we are soaping at about 100 degrees, and we shall see how this goes. I've already got my kaolin clay, my beer powder, and my goat milk powder already incorporated into my oils. So I'm just going to give this a quick burp. I'm going to just give this a quick blitz real quick too, just to make sure there's no chunks of powder in there. And I'm going to separate these off. And then I think I'm going to use this one for my Force of Nature. Such a pretty fluorescent green. And then we'll do the line over here. And I pre-mix all of my micas with just a little bit of oil from the batch, just to make sure they're nice and incorporated a lot easier. And then the emerald green will go in here. And we'll just give this a quick blitz. Alright, so let's add in our fragrance. If I can get the lid off of it. There we go. Oh, this smells so good. And give these a quick mix again. Beautiful. Now what's funny is usually I have a problem with soap speeding up on me and getting thick. Today's soap I actually wanted to be a little bit thicker. I'm not having that issue today. Go figure. So I'm going to let these thicken up just a smidge. Just a smidge, and I will be back. Alright, so these are looking a little bit similar, so I'm just going to add a little bit of titanium dioxide to lighten up the force of nature green. And these are all starting to thicken up a little bit more. So what I'm going to get ready to do is I'm going to transfer them into a bag. Yes, a bag. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I just had this desire to like do almost like a checkerboard pattern, but not quite a checkerboard. Well, I love me some swirls in my soaps. I like to mix it up a little bit every so often, you know? So, I'm going to take a Ziploc baggie and I'm going to transfer my soaps to it. Alrighty. I'm going to bring all these over. And again, I'm just going to let these sit for a few more minutes because they're still pretty liquidy. So we're going to let these hang out just for a few more minutes. I'm going to clean up a little bit and then I'll be back. Okay, so while I was waiting for my soap batter to thicken up, my piping bags finally were delivered. So I transferred them over to that. They are still a little bit thinner than what I would prefer. And go figure, the day I want to actually have thick soap doesn't want to like thicken up for me today. So we're going to just make it work. So I'm not putting piping tips or anything on that. I'm just going to snip off a smidgen of the ends. I don't want a huge hole. Probably should get some sharper scissors. Don't you do it. Ah, I knew you were going to do it. Okay. So let me get some paper towel. Because that should have been given. Alright. Okay, so all I'm going to do, really, I guess I probably could have used squeeze bottles for this, but I didn't get any squeeze bottles. Well, I don't have any squeeze bottles, I should say. So the way I'm just going to do this is we're just going to wing it. I'm not looking for like perfectly straight lines or anything like that. I'm just wanting some definition between the colors, if that makes sense. I guess I can switch it over here. That way I have three. And it's starting to thicken up. I need it. Now I've got those two. Just like that. And then I'm going to rotate them around. Put it in there. This one. It's like, what color goes next? And then we're going to smack it. And we're going to repeat this over and over and over and over again until we've filled up the mold. So I'll go ahead and speed this up for you. So I have just the darker green left because I made an overabundance of soap batter. So we're just going to pipe this on a little bit. It's still thinner. And then I'm going to give it a spritz with some rubbing alcohol. And like always, I am going to oven process this. And as always, if you don't know what oven processing is, you don't know how to do it, I have a video dedicated to oven processing your soap and why I oven process my soap. I will link that down below. And I will see you guys in the next transition for soap cutting. Alright y'all, so it is my favorite day. It is soap cutting day. So, I mean, look at the side. How cool does that look? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's get cutting. She's still really soft, but it's okay because I'm going to plane her. So let's get this cutting started. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? Please turn it out. Please turn it out. Please turn it out. Let's give it a little wiggle. How cool is that? I absolutely love how this turned out. I do have a little bit of glycerin reverse, but you know what? I think I kind of like it because it gives it almost a 3D effect. I mean, how gorgeous. So exciting. Coming. There we go. Beautiful. And it smells so yummy. If you love like an herbal scent, you'll love this scent. So pretty. Alright, so that is this week's soap. I will see you guys in the outro. So that is what I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? We put out new videos every single week, sometimes twice a week if we're feeling spunky. And be sure to check out the description box down below where I'm always posting new blog posts, new videos. There's lots of information. Go check that out if you want to. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.